In a landscape where every move can spell the difference between triumph and heartbreak, the San Francisco 49ers are poised for a significant 2026 season, armed with the kind of star power that could dazzle any opponent. However, lurking beneath the surface of this star-studded roster is a question that could very well define their path to glory. Can they shore up their offensive line to protect franchise quarterback Brock Purdy? As the offseason unfolded, John Lynch and the 49ers front office approached it with the urgency of a franchise intent on maximizing its Super Bowl window. They made headlines by signing six-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Mike Evans and adding the dynamic Christian Kirk to a receiving core already brimming with talent. The defense, too, received a boost with the acquisition of disruptive defensive tackle Osa Odigizua from the Dallas Cowboys, while the secondary saw fresh faces in Nate Hobbs and Jack Jones. The draft brought intriguing prospects like Dazon Stribling and Romello Height, enhancing the overall depth of a roster that's already among the most formidable in the league. Yet, despite these aggressive and calculated moves, a glaring vulnerability remains: the offensive line. While Trent Williams stands as one of the elite left tackles in the league, providing a solid foundation for the offensive scheme, the rest of the line raises significant concerns. Colton McKivitz has shown vulnerabilities against top-tier edge rushers, and while Dominic Pooney is developing into a reliable starter, the interior line lacks the consistency and experience that separates the good from the truly great. As we enter the season, those lingering uncertainties about the offensive line become magnified, especially when considering the defensive fronts the 49ers may face in the playoffs. Opponents like the Eagles, Lions, and Cowboys boast formidable defensive lines capable of disrupting the best-laid plans. Even the genius of Kyle Shanahan's scheme can only do so much when elite pass rushers begin to collapse the pocket. Brock Purdy's success in this offense has largely hinged on his ability to navigate the pocket smoothly. He's shown a knack for quick decision-making and efficient ball distribution, but that success can evaporate in the blink of an eye when interior pressure arrives immediately after the snap. The timing-based nature of the 49ers' offense, relying on crossing routes, layered concepts, and play action, demands a sturdy offensive line. When pressure comes from the middle, those intricate plays can dissolve into chaos. Moreover, with questions not only about the starters but also the depth behind them, the stakes are raised further. The 49ers enter training camp with a lineup that includes several inexperienced backups like Austin Pleasance, Carver Willis, and Connor Colby. Throwing young, untested players into meaningful roles in the regular season is a gamble that could have serious repercussions, especially considering Trent Williams' age and injury history. If he were to miss any significant time, the ripple effects could be catastrophic, forcing Shanahan to adjust his game plan and limit the creativity that has made this offense so difficult to defend. As we look ahead to the 2026 season, there's little doubt surrounding San Francisco's ability to compete for another NFC title. With a roster filled with proven stars and an elite coaching staff, they have the tools to challenge anyone. However, the distinction between lifting the NFC Championship and falling short often hinges on those key plays in critical moments, plays that start in the trenches. If the offensive line can provide Purdy with the protection he needs, this 49ers team has the firepower to challenge for the ultimate prize. But if it falters, even the most talented offense can appear surprisingly mediocre. The front office has made strides to address almost every major concern this offseason, yet it remains to be seen if they will invest adequately in the offensive line. This decision may well dictate whether the 49ers can finally finish the job they've been striving for. So, as we gear up for the season, where are you watching from? What are your thoughts on the 49ers' chances this year? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates and analysis on your favorite team. The excitement is building, and we're all in this together as we cheer on the San Francisco 49ers.